Hey everybody, I'm Ty Herndon, and thank you for reading Nashville Hype. I was so honored this last year when the Dove Awards came around, and a song off of my Journey On album won Bluegrass Song of the Year, which was pretty amazing. And then the Grammy Nominations came out, and the album was nominated for a Grammy as well. So for a little album that just was something very personal to me that I wanted to write and record, it did remarkably well this last year, and so I was really honored. It was awesome. The Journey On album, I actually wrote all the songs on there. There's a total of 5 writers and myself. So I kind of handpicked writers that I knew had gone through some stuff in their lives and had come out on the other side of it. So I wanted to have that personal touch with each writer that I worked with on this album. So as far as an album that we can sit down in a room with all the songwriters and talk about life, we're going to talk about this album because everybody has a story on it, and all of our stories are related, and we have something in common with it. So I love that. I love that about the whole project, which I wrote it with my friends. ALS has become something very personal to me just because I've had friends that have fallen ill with Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, and some of them have lost their lives already. It's a very progressive, fast-moving disease, and I feel that it needs to have a lot more spotlight shined on it, a little more high-profile, and a lot of money needs to be raised to find something to at least slow it down, until the cure can be found. So it's become personal to me at this point to help with that. So it was honored. Really, really honored to have my song Journey On, being such a song of inspiration and empowerment, become the stamp of that horrible diagnosis. So I'm honored. I do. On my album and hers was the duet with Lizzy Long actually won the Dove Award for Best Bluegrass Country Bluegrass Song of the Year. So I love Lizzy Long. She's an amazing new artist. We were so incredibly excited when the Titans people came to us and said we could use the stadium to film the video, especially since it was starring Kevin Turner, which former Philadelphia Eagle fullback for University of Alabama, friend of mine, and I wanted to tell his story, so it was proper and fitting that we could use the stadium to do that. So they were so willing to help us do that, and thank you Nashville, and thank you to the Titans for all their love and support. Yes, Funnel's great. I love, we kind of sometimes drop the L and just call it Fun Records because we have a lot of fun. We want to put out music that matters, music that changes people's lives and help. We are kind of the Oprah of recording. I have so many musical influences growing up, a lot of contemporary Christian, a lot of gospel, and everybody from Reba to the Statler Brothers, to Tammy Wynette, to Bonnie Raitt, to the Doobie Brothers, the Eagles, just so many musical influences. If you notice, the common thread with all those people are great songs and very well produced records, and that's kind of been my blueprint for making music over the years. Gosh, Amazon.com, Walmart.com. You go to a .com that has anything to do with music, you can find my records. So the new album, you can also get it from my website, which is amazing, tyherndon.com. Go check that out and push the buy button. Buy. Energetic, fun, and positive. Gwyneth Paltrow, are you listening? Are you out there, Gwyneth? Sorry, Chris. Oh my gosh, my first concert was the Statler Brothers and Susan Rae, and my second concert was Loretta Lynn, and my third concert was the Happy Goodman Family at the Grand Ole Opry. I play enough to write. I'm more of a piano player than I'm a guitar player. Wow. I'm still looking for that. I love the beach. I went to the Greek Isles recently. That was amazing. But here in the United States, I was at the good old Panama City Beach here just not too long ago. You just can't beat that for relaxing and hanging out.
Went there on spring break.
Cabo San Lucas. Yeah. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti and meatballs. Singing on my grandmother's radio show. My grandmother had a radio show from the time that I can remember. She had it for 45 years. So I would stand on Coca-Cola boxes and sing live on her radio show, and she would play guitar for me.
Now, did you know then that you wanted to pursue music professionally?
It's all I've ever known. You know, I've come from a family of it. I never have wanted to do anything else.
What do you like to do, like in your off time when you're not singing?
I go to a lot of movies with my nephew. He's just turned 7, so we haven't moved out of the G-rated movies yet. So we go to a lot of movies. We rent a lot of movies, and we play video games. So most of my spare time when I'm not writing or performing, I spend with my little buddy Jack.
Now, any plans for a tour?
Yes, we're touring all summer. We're doing over 100 dates this year. So go to Herndon.com and check it out, and be in a city near you.
Now, anything else exciting that's coming up that we should know about?
New album in September. Writing and recording like crazy right now to get a brand new record done. People are anxiously awaiting this album. It's my first full-out country album in 7 years, so it's long overdue, and the pressure is on.